Vibes Show fans. Welcome to episode 7 of season of the Good Vibes Show. Oh, part of the Special Chronicles Network. Hope you've been catching up on episodes 1 through 6 of season 1 because we're now at the past the halfway mark of season 1, as well as seasons 1 through 10, as well as their recap specials, and my special series, the Road to 2022 Special USA Games on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, where you get your podcast from, or if you're following on YouTube, there as well, or on Instagram or Facebook. So, folks, as you have noted, that Season 11 is continuing the theme of Season 10, which is giving appreciation, support, of positive, uplifting lives to animals. So here, I hope you all can guess today's animal, because it actually is related to last week's episode's animal in some fashion. Give up, folks? Well, the appreciation, support, of positive, uplifting lives goes to Tigers Day. So, the actual key of the jungle, in my personal opinion, because actually they live in jungles, so it makes sense. Plus, also they love a lot. Plus, they love swimming water, which is actually kind of interesting for us most cats, because most cats don't like that. Particularly even my cats. Particularly, I think she acts like she's a tiger sometimes too. But she is a very cute, small, lean tiger, if you ask me. So anyway, tigers, amazing creatures, majestic, misunderstood, hunted, like the lions for the fur, which I failed to mention in the last episode. But they are important to the ecosystem they live in. They are creatures that are so majestic, and I think they deserve respect, and they deserve a lot of respect and everything. And I think folks don't realize creatures are amazing animals because they need to be, and that's what we have to respect them for. And I think if you look at it, there are amazing majestic creatures. I think in the ecosystems they live in, they're an important creature, and they're also in danger. I think we need to save them as well, because one, we're gonna miss any creature that's in danger deserves to be worth saving. And I think they don't deserve to go extinct. And I think looking at it as a whole, lions, lions and tigers, because I'm using both references in this case, they're just majestic creatures. And I think totally misunderstand. I know people have been hurt by them, and obviously, particularly if you're knowing tigers, you know there's a particular story out there that deals with them as well. And I know I'm not going to talk about it because one, the really copyright stuff in this in this show. But yes, you have the technically that they exist there, and that yes, I'm referring to the Jungle Book books, guys, because the tiger is sort of portrayed as the bad guy. When in reality, tigers are not that evil. They're good. They're good for their right. Yes, they're solitary animals, which is not ironic because they only come together for certain things, and I'm not going to speak of that on the show as well. But they're just amazing creatures, and they just deserve a lot of respect and pride for what they get. And I know they're used as a lot of things. I know there are a few colleges that use them as live mascots, and I question why you do that. But hey, as long as if it's treated with respect and gives it a long life, hey, no problem for you. But just respect them as an amazing creature, and that's what I'm gonna say, folks, about tigers, folks. So here's our great sponsor from our great sponsor, the Special Chronicles Network. The Good Vibes Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and X, formerly Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast, The Good Vibes Show by me, Jerry Haley. If you love The Good Vibes Show, then you love the other podcasts on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of giving respect and voice to people with special talents and abilities, visit specialchronicles.com/give to make a gift today. And folks, if you want to support me more beyond the usual falls, you can also check me out on my Redbubble store at redbubble.com. Search up my name, my artist name, Jerry Emily, and you can get a lot of fun merch there, folks. Good vibes and everything. So remember, folks, to follow the Good Vibes Show on Instagram at GoodVibesByJH and Facebook.com/GoodVibesByJH. Also, that /GoodVibesByJH is also how you can follow on YouTube. Also, subscribe to the Good Vibes Show by Jerry on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, where you ever get your podcast from. So, folks, I'm hoping to hit 1,000 listens this year. I do thank you all for tuning in. I know usually I try to keep these episodes around 6 to 7 minutes. I know today was a little bit faster because it's just there's not much to talk about tigers. But then again, tigers and lions, they're both majestic creatures. And I think they just deserve a lot of appreciation and support and vibes, folks. And I know this is a closing monologue, which is a rarity you hear from me. But I think you think about it, like I said, all these creatures that are on this show are sometimes endangered species. And they deserve a lot of appreciation and support from us. And we deserve to protect them first future generations. So pretty much support those causes that actually need them to protect these creatures. Because one, we don't want a generation without knowing what a tiger is or a lion, let alone any type of whale, sharks, you name it. We need to protect these animals not only because of what they could do for the ecosystem, but for the heritage they bring into the world as well. And we need to protect them for future generations to appreciate as well, like we did with the panda, which is no longer in danger, but it's still a point of where, like, hey, we need to protect all these creatures because one, they need to be protected. So until next time, folks, peace out. Boop, blah. Have a great week, everyone. Remember to watch the rest of season 11, folks, as well as if you can catch up on it, as well as watch seasons 1 through 10, as well as the recap specials and my sisters, the Road to 2022 special issues games. So until next, everyone, peace out. Boop, blah again, everyone, and have a great week, everyone. Bye, everyone.